So I've just strolled up through this little churchyard. The cut through to the canal is there, so the boat is actually really close, so that's great. And I've got a couple of quick errands to run, as I'll be leaving in a day or two at most. Priority number one, because I've not had one in, I mean, it's months now, it might be a year, is a full English style repast. The reason it's a priority is because, so this looks okay, breakfast, hello, check that out, the big bite, £7, 2 bacon sausage egg, mushrooms, and absolutely brilliant, no hash browns. Right, served until 1 p.m. Okay, we've got ourselves a date. Result, and that's called Drinks and Bites. I wrote that off as some sort of cake shop, cake and coffee type thing. That's hardcore, that. So that's breakfast sorted out tomorrow. I'm never really hungry enough at breakfast time to eat breakfast, but I always manage if it's there. It's after 11 o'clock, I think, so I want to beat the sort of midday rush here. I pick my time with the usual military precision. Doesn't always work, obviously. In fact, most times it doesn't, but you know, I thought it was closer, must be further down this road. Anyway, it's not far. Little restaurant thingy. It's called Drinks and Bites. Hello. There's a pie shop. How could I have missed that? Pastries, bread rolls, pies. Right, 100% we're stopping there on the way back. Possibly not top quality, you know, but definitely worth a stop. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch it off anyway, but there we go, Drinks and Bites. I know. Looks full. Thanks, ladies. That was really nice. Thank you. Honestly, you're geniuses. Yeah. Bye bye. Right, so quick trip to the post office while I'm here. Although I can barely bloody move after that. Oh my God. That was absolutely lovely. Hello. Hello. A butcher. And it's a butcher with those excellent. All right, okay. That's another stop on the way back. And I wrote this street off. How could I have been so hasty? That was madness. Hiya. Can I post this? You know, is that okay to post like that?
What is it you're posting?
It's just a document, to be honest. About 60 pages or so.
So get there for 1 o'clock tomorrow for 7.65, but we'd have to find.
I think just first class will do then, yeah. Is first class still sort of like tomorrow or the day after kind of thing? Is that, yeah, so that'll do.
Gas leak that's sorting off it.
Oh well, you know, but generally speaking, it's still sort of fast.
And your proof of posting as well.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you
Oh, well,
very
that's
much.
something. Yeah. Well, listen. Good luck, and I hope it comes off. You know what I mean?
I don't work for Royal Mail.
Oh, right. Are you not?
Franchise.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But you can handle all the sort of mail items kind of thing. Yeah. Right. I see now. I don't really see. But anyway, listen. Thanks very much for your help. You too. Cheers. Bye bye. Right, okay, to have some butchery. Hiya, sorry, there's just too much options here. I'm getting overloaded, I can't handle it. Can I have a portion of the piri-piri chicken, please? Yeah. I was going to ask you what the Japanese chicken sort of tastes like. You know, what kind of flavours it's got.
Japanese soy sauce and honey.
Right. I'll go with the piri-piri, I think. Just check. Will these keep for a couple of days in the
Yeah,
fridge?
the best. So they did them fresh yesterday.
Brilliant.
So yeah, the best of the last a bit longer anyway.
Fantastic.
Anything else?
I think that'll do, you know.
Have you had it before?
I haven't, no.
No, the oil-based marinades. You don't have any oil in your pan. You put it in your pan on its own.
So just throw it in and go. That's the kind of cooking I like. That's the kind of cooking I like. Keep it simple. Well, thanks for the tip. So no oil needed.
Yeah, it's already oil.
Yeah. Some cracking looking options there, I've got to say. I just like want one of everything. That's the thing.
Nothing left by Saturday.
Yeah. I've got to. No, thanks. No, that's fine. I'll see you again. Cheers, guys. Bye bye. Right, I've got one more day here before I move. Do you know what? Oh, right. Put this over here. Take 12 actually. Sure. Yeah. It's what I normally get charged anyway, so, and it was a nice cut. Thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Cheers. Bye bye fellas. Alright. Right, so, I don't know, right. I mean, it couldn't really have been worse, to be honest. But that's what it looks like now. Two ladies, right. Absolutely gorgeous. That was a tremendous breakfast. Now there was something else that I wanted to pop into. The place I'm going to has got shops. I mean, you know, it's Northwich, plenty of shops, but it might not be close on foot, so I can reach Morrison's on foot, so I'm going to shop for see, get some fresh veg. But first things first, a bloody pie shop. I mean, come on.
9:45.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, can I have a steak pie, please? No, to be honest, would that be okay in the fridge till tomorrow? Yeah. I mean, if it lasts, it might not survive the day, you know. There's no guarantees of these things. Could I also have... Could I have one of these Copenhagen slices? I don't even know what that is, right, but it looks quite nice. Just the exotic name, I'm sold. Do you know what I mean? Just... And I think that'll do, thanks, yeah?
Can you carry that for me?
No, thanks, no. Is that? Yeah.
Do you need a receipt?
No, thanks. I don't know why it was going up and down with the car. It doesn't help, does it? Me moving the thing up and down. I'm not very tech savvy, but anyway, thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye-bye. Well, I can't believe I rubbished this ice cream the other day, because, you know, a decent bakery there, decent pie shop, excellent cafe for the breakfast there, top quality, decent barbers and quite a few of those, and a butcher's up there with some deli style ready to cook stir fry meals. I mean, come on. You notice some very posh cars, and even when you see sort of kids that look like they might be scallies, they turn out not to be. So this thing, by the way, right, this super discount store, it looks like it's about 20 square feet. It actually, I went in there yesterday, it goes all the way back. It goes all the way back, and there's like a second floor in the back. It's huge, and there's all sorts of cracking stuff in there. Like, I went in for glue and I came out with about a dozen things. All done for this morning anyway. Back through the churchyard. Yeah, lovely bunch of guys, very friendly, very helpful, and great barbers, but just a slight language barrier, but wasn't a problem. There we go. I shall turn around. And not that I'm any more interesting, you know, than surrounds, but I think you've seen this stretch, I think. So anyway, I was in this barber, and he said, you know, he said I cut hair, yeah, I cut hair. So I went through this thing of saying, you know, could I have it longer on the top. That was my thing, you know that modern style where it's kind of a bit longer on top, but it's all shaved at the sides. Well, I didn't want the full version of that, because obviously that would look ridiculous on a 60-year-old bloke. But I thought some sort of hint at that style, and I was explaining, you know, sort of hint at that style, but don't really go the full Monty with it, because I'll look silly, you know. When you've got to be age appropriate, haven't you? So I thought, anyway, big lengthy explanation, slightly shorter but not full on, so not shaved, use scissors, shorter but not too short, bit longer on top but not too long, you know, with the centre part in the middle. And I explained all this and sort of looked at him to see what, you know, whether it was going to be okay. I said, is that okay? Does that sound doable? And he goes, I cut hair. And I just sort of gave him, yeah, you cut hair. You know, you cut hair. It didn't really work. I call them doves, they're white pigeons. Maybe that's the same thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of unpacking, perhaps have a quick brew. And then I'm going to head down to the supermarket to get some veg. I'm going to make a few vegetable smoothies. They're not very pleasant to drink, but I think they're very healthy. Certainly I feel better. So I'm going to go vegetable shopping, which is probably the most boring thing in the world. But that's what I'm going to do. So here we are.